Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we came here, and it is the custom island that we've been making for a while. And, well, it's looking great. It's looking fantastic. And I said, oh, I'll put it down in the video description for you to download if you happen to be on a Windows PC, but I kind of forgot. So I uploaded the video, I put all the description and everything in. I even made the link and uploaded the files, but just didn't put one with the other. So if you check the video description, this is now available for download. It is Hobbs Revenge. It is in the video description, and you download the zip file on a Windows PC. And there is inside the file a README to tell you how to install it on your Steam version of the game. So yes, you can download it on the Steam version of the game, and it's looking pretty sweet. So we have some things we need to do. We made some meats last time because there were some giant crabs, so we're going to put the meats in our mouth. They give us some health, but we need to get our cooking skill up. It's up quite a bit just from one session of cooking with a full smoker, which is kind of nice. We need to get our harvesting ability up as well, because that means when we start breaking down some of these things, we get the full amount of resources back from them. Also, we're going to need to do a little drink because we are a little bit on the thirsty side. So we need to manage our food and water. We are going to grab these and just put them into the water stills. We're going to need to make some flasks because that's what we're going to need to do, which probably means skinning some things. There are no animals in this island that have skin, which is a bit of a strange thing to say. Inventory is not too full, so what we'll do is just turn the torch on so we can actually see. A little offshore island is fun, a little fun place to stay and live, but it's got a bit of a problem. And the problem is that the you're walking around and you can just step on the purple poison boys because they are under the water and you can't see them unless you turn the torch on. There's one. So anyway, we need to upgrade our raft. Or at least we will need to upgrade our raft. One of the things that we're going to need to do with our raft is put a motor on it because it is deathly slow. So if we go to consumables, story, which way is vehicles? I can never remember. So we have the gyrocopter parts. Okay, we have the raft motor. It's level 4 crafting, so we need to get up to level 4 crafting. We need the electrical part, the fuel part, the filter part, and the engine part, and then we need some duct tape and we can make an outboard motor. That's great. What we don't have is the ability to do that just yet, so we're going to have to build some more things. All the things. We can make some coconut flasks, I guess. That would be good. We could also make some spears. That would also be quite sweet, so we can start attacking sharks and things. Let's just jump up on the rocks. Grab the tree. Now we need to be a little bit careful when we're going grabbing coconuts from trees because of the wonderful things they do. No, because you can absolutely hoof yourself off into orbit. And there's a thing you can do. If you could jump, just grab the coconut from there. Right, well, we'll get some flasks. Then I install 1 unit of water. Oh, unless we can get some leather from things. We need to explore these wrecks. Oh, I wish there were any wrecks to explore. Fine, we'll explore the wrecks. That's a torch. Don't need that. Fish. Found Nemo. Do you have leather? Oh, no, but you've got some vehicle parts. That's kind of neat. So, a multi-part wreck. Who'd have thought it? Who would have thought it? Let's see what's in here. Let's do a little duck through the doorway. Ah, leather. Excellent. Grab you. And a beans. And... oh, yes, excellent. It's the refined hammer. That's pretty sweet. So what we can do is we can dump these boxes down. Do they have any space in them? Or at least do they have any space that we can start putting, like, just putting stuff together, stacking things together. So leather, electrical. Alright, fine. What else is here? Ooh, on the Island of Delights. Another hammer! Alright, so it's a good start in terms of stuff. We need to get up there, can we? Yes, we can. Ah, air tank. Excellent. We can either use that to deep dive, which is fine, or what we can do is turn that into a spear gun. We already have a spear gun, so deep diving might be an option. good. Sploosh. See if we can find anything else. Some rocks and things. Oh yeah, we can make some spears. So the nice thing about making spears... or do we want to do that on a different island? We could do that on a different island. We could just take the raft and do a little sail. And then make a bunch of spears. But then we got the resources here. So how far away are we from getting up to level 5? Not that far. Alright, let's do it. Let's make some spears. See if we can get an outboard motor going. And then we need to get ourselves a pick in order to get ourselves a fuel station. So harvesting's leveled up. Nice. Yeah, harvesting needs to get like full, and then we can start disassembling things for free, which is going to be super important. Okay, grab these. It's like, well, you're going to waste all of that stuff. Well, yes, and also no. So I'll drop these down over here with this lot. Boop. And then we clear some space in our inventory. So what we're going to do is C and then crude spear. Crude spear, crude spear, crude spear. Right, cool. What did that do in terms of building stuff? Not a lot. Refined spear is going to be good. At the moment it's going to take, what, 10 or 12 crude spears to kill a shark? It's a lot. Oh, there we go. So we have crude spear. Oh yeah, we need to... Can't build here, there's something in the way. Yeah, I'm in the way. That's it. Okay, fine. Excellent. So we've got a bunch of crude spears. We don't have enough to actually take out a shark. We've got a bunch of rocks and stuff here. So I'm going to grab some... Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, we're going to be in inventory management mode. Right. Why did you put a spear in my hand? That is the most stupid thing you could have done. I'm going to put that in there. Pick up the hammer. Go to here. Put the hammers together. We got one bit of leather. No leather. No leather. Right, okay, fine. Oh, pain in my butt. Right, okay. I kind of don't want to lose the axe. So what we can do is hoof... Okay, we still got it. Hoof ourselves this way so we can use the axe as a physics object. It's fine. Grab all these things and take them back to the beach. Ooh, alright. It's fine. Drop you there where I can see you. And come back here. Pop, pop. Okay, check our food and water. Food and water is okay. Yeah, that's alright. Grab you. You could probably get into a box. There was a box with wood in it. I know. Ah, there we go. So what we got in terms of vehicle parts? I think we might have all the parts that we need. What we don't have is duct tape. No duct tape. Is there anything over here? We got barrels. Barrels are useful. Barrels are very useful. What we'll do is we'll take this out. Grab you. Turn you into a spear. Okay. Now, does crafting crude spears actually get us further up the crafting tree, or do we need to refine them into refined spears? Refined spears are going to help us take out sharks even faster. We got some boxes here as well. Leather. Nice. And we got... Okay, we got plenty of stuff. I'm just going to hide in here from the sun, because we are doing battle with the sun. It's going up. Okay, we'll check our crafting. Because we're going to need to make water skins. We can make leather, refined spear. So where are the water skins? Not here, not here. Oh, it's consumables. I always get confused by that. So water skin, we need 1 tanning rack. 2, we need the tanning rack. It's the intermediate water bottle. So we're going to need to build ourselves a tanning rack. Okay, it's going to be under crafting stations. Tanning rack, 4 lashings, 4 sticks. I don't have any sticks. Oh, nice. No, is that another one? Wait, 1, 2. There's a wally here. Does each one of these survivor huts have a wally in it? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I never noticed that before. All right. Okay. So we need to. We need to get ourselves a bunch of lashings and sticks and lashings. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. As soon as we can get that, we can get the water and we can get moving. So a little bonk and a bonk. Right, Quick craft. Oh. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? Because my inventory is absolutely rammo. It is. It is. Let's make an intermediate spot on the beach and just dump stuff down. Or can we use this? Oh, you only have 3 slots. Interesting. Alright. I'll dump stuff down somewhere. Not here, though. I wonder what these come from. Well, these came from there. So that's kind of fun. Right, yeah, let's dump some stuff down on the beach. So, I mean, we're going to be building here anyway. There was a plan all along. Yes, there was a plan all along, and this was part of it. So, there are more than one. Yeah, they all just kind of stack inside each other. Fun. So I got a couple of spots. Dump the coconuts down as well. And the tin of beans. Do we need to eat? Not quite yet. Dump that down. Dump that down. Right. It looks like there's going to be a storm. It does have the look of a storm. But it's not raining, I hear you say. Well, we'll look directly up at the sky and then look down again. Oh, there's the rain. So that bug still persists. That's a fun little bug. It's not a fun little bug, but it is a bug and it exists. Right, we're going to need some more yucca. Going to need to see if we can find some more yucca. Ah, this tree should have fruit on it. Oh, it does. And the fruit is actually rotten, we can tell, because the flies are buzzing around it. I'm going to pick the rotten fruit. Spoiled. Right, okay, so that bug is still in existence. There is a bug where all the fruit and potatoes in the game go rotten. On the vine, as it were. On the PC version, at least. I don't know where the other fibrous leaves went. We can turn the torch on, and that will help us spot them if they're on the ground. Oh, I don't know. They've gone. Okay, fibrous leaves, fibrous leaves, fibrous leaves everywhere. There we go. Are you spoiled? Yes, you are. I'm going to pick you because we'll put you in a box somewhere, and that will mean that we can get more lashings. Let's put you and you. So yeah, if you put the spoiled fruit and potatoes into a box. Oh, a lashing. Fruit and potatoes into a box. We have enough lashings now. You can absolutely store them forever, so they'll live forever. Now we have a bunch of fruit in my pants, and I don't know what to do with it. Okay, you come with me because this is going to be useful. So we'll go back to our little island. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's run across here. Oh, potatoes. Ah, potatoes. Why is my inventory constantly full? Oh, and I dropped the frickin' coconuts down, didn't I? Alright, this way. Quickly, to the Crystal Dome! Oh, I love the storms and the storm frequencies of every day. They're great. Also, these are going to fill up even if they don't have any fuel in them, so we should probably drink some water. There we go. Oh, hello. I was going to say, seeing the storm just kind of there. That's not disturbing or anything. Okay, things we need to do. My pants are full. We need to find the plastic boxes are behind us. That's where the fruit is. Fudge. Well, we have the... inventory management's not a strong suit, is it? It's not. So we're going to make a lashing pile. And put these down here, so that's fun. Then what we'll do is we will take our axe, one of 50% durability. We can always make a... Okay, grab these. We can always make plank station, and then get a new axe from that. Tanning rack, come with me. We only need you to exist. Okay, cool. Level up craftsmanship. Okay, cool. So craftsmanship is now level 4, which means we can now create the fuel still. Excellent. So we need 2 clay, 2 planks, 4 sticks. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to make a lot of stuff before we can get the motor online. This is just this bit of the game. Getting all your stuff online. As soon as you've got all of this working, then you can do all the interesting stuff like build a mansion. And the water stills are now filling up. Okay, so we'll need the... Ooh, will we need the furnace? No, we won't. We don't need that yet. We just need... Okay, fine. So, water skins, hello, are going to be... we'll need the leather. 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 So we've found a bunch of leather, which is nice. Consumables. So it's 2 plus 1 stick. Oh, okay. We haven't got a stick. Back to the island we go. Through the storm. Well, at least the water stills are picking up water. Oh, pick up the tato as well. Hibbity hop onto the raft, which has somehow moved a little bit. Is the... Yeah, the anchor's down. Come on, I need... There you go. So we'll stack the spoiled fruit and potatoes, which means when we come to making farms, we can use these to seed the farms. In a very short amount of time, these are all going to disappear from the entire world. So if you don't harvest the potatoes, the kura and the kwawa when you're starting out, then there will be nothing to plant in your farms. That's a fun little thing. Oh, there's another one there. Get in my pants. Right, okay, fine. So we need sticks. We need sticks and leather. Oh, immediately my pants... Oh, stick. Immediately my pants are starting to get full again. And what is the time of day? 17:07. It's getting dark. No. Well, yes, but also no. All right. Things that we need to look out for. Fruit. And food. And I think we got plenty of tins to get us through. Let's just whip out the torch. Make sure we're not stepping anything poisonous. We're not. Okay. So we have ourselves... Boop. Got a load of fibrous leaves. I'm not going to turn them into anything just yet. I'll just pick them up. And there we go. There we go. Right. So everything's okay. In terms of skills... yeah, crafting and harvesting are up. So we should now be able to... What were we trying to build before that we couldn't? Oh yeah, it was the vehicle. Vehicles everywhere. So we can now craft the barrel raft base. So we can get the barrels from the starting island and bring them back on our raft. We're going to need to make the raft a lot bigger. Okay, fine. Fine. Hibbity hop over here. Just hope we don't step on anything as the sun goes down on what was an interesting day in paradise. Not necessarily beautiful, but definitely interesting. Jeez, this island is big. This island's huge. So we're okay. We're fine. Torch. And no stamina. Oh, stamina's completely gone. Yeah, having these little islands offshore does make the island feel so much bigger. That's kind of fun. We just have to walk back to a little house. What was in here? Oh, leather. Nice. And more leather. Right, so we can... Sticks. We can craft a couple of water skins. Oh my... Why is it so dark? It's super dark. Oh, I didn't think this one through. I hate the sea when it's dark. Oh, God, that actually... Yeah. Didn't like that, even though I know it's shallow and I know what's there. So, we don't need to do anything. What we're going to do is just save and sleep to get the light back. Alright, and we wake up and the moon is going down, which means the sun is coming up. Excellent. But we need to do things. So, we have the tanning rack, we have the leather, and we have the sticks. So, we'll make a water skin. And a water skin. We need another leather in order to make another water skin, so we'll put that away. Excellent. So as the sun comes up on another beautiful day, We are going to need to eat and drink, so we still have crab left over. Crab, get in my tummy, cause you're dead. And because we smoked it, it lasts forever. Drink, drink, drink. Okay, so now we are full of water and food. Any extra water can get sucked up into our water skin. Excellent. And then we can... we have no leaves left and we have one lashing left. Oh, but wait, there's more. There's always more. Smack this. Grab the fibrous leaves. Grab the fibrous leaves. May as well get the water... water still's doing something. Excellent. So we'll put these in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 4. And we've got a bunch here. So yes, we're going to take the yuccas out and store the fibrous leaves so the yuccas can now start generating more leaves. If you don't do that, if you just leave the yuccas as a full contiguous plant, what's going to happen is the plants they won't generate any more leaves and you'll just starve yourself of leaves. Excellent. So we'll put the Kura on the... Probably don't need 2 axes. I don't know why we got 2 axes. We're running around with 2 axes. So let's put that in there. Drinkable coconut. Grab you and you. Good idea. That was something we needed to test. So, can I not craft a lashing? Why can I not craft a lashing? Lashing has been stored in your backpack. Wait. Oh, because you don't click on it. How bizarre. How bizarre. So we can drink from this, or we can just turn it into... Oh, we can't turn it into anything. Oh, yes, because it needs to be a full coconut. I forgot that. Okay. Grab me some yellow coconut. Then we can turn it into a flask. Fine. Can I just look at it and turn it into a flask, or does it need to be picked? No, it needs to be picked. Okay, fine. Now it's yellow, we can craft a coconut flask. Fine, fine, fine. I'm going to take the risk. I'll take the risk and climb up here and grab coconut. Drop down. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll craft another coconut. So we have 2 coconut flasks with 1 serving each. Now, let's do a couple of experiments. Drink. So that's now empty. It's dark. The light one is the full one. The dark one is the empty one. Now, when we had buckets in the old game, you could go underwater and the bucket would fill up with stuff. With salt water. I don't think it does that anymore. No, these 2 are still empty. Okay. The other thing is we can put them down so we can check to see if they are in fact gathering water. How long do we have to wait for the next storm? Probably not long. Look up at the sky, look down again. It's now raining. I mean, alright. So why don't we go and put these on the beach and see if these do indeed fill up on the PC version of the game. 1 and 2. So these are on the beach. They are in the open air. They are definitely empty. And they're definitely pointing up at the sky. So we'll leave these 2 there until the storm passes, and then what we'll do is we'll just check them and see if they do indeed fill up. Okay, because apparently on the console version that's exactly what they do. So we're gonna go and run. I mean, it is January. It's the 3rd of January. We do get more storms during the winter. But, I mean, this is just a little silly. That's just a little silly. So, day survived 6. I thought we were already on 6. Oh, alright. That's me looking stupid. Let's grab this, and this. So we got the fibrous leaf. Fibrous leaf juggling is fun. What else can we do? We need the motor. Well, I know exactly what we need to do. So we need to make ourselves a refined pick. Oh, we need 2 leather. Alright. So we need stone tools, we need leather, and we need a wood stick. Now, there are two ways of getting leather. We can kill an animal that has skin and rip that off. Or what we can do is we can find it in containers. For the moment, we're going to need just to find it in containers. Oh, this rotten fruit. It's crazy, huh? I actually don't know where any of the other potato plants are, so that's kind of an interesting one. Yeah, let's go and look at, well, there's at least one other wreck. We can do that. So, do you have leather? No. Do you have leather? No. Oh. It's inconvenient. So our spears are down here. Remember where we parked the spears? I mean, the storms are more of a problem if we happen to be out at sea. When we're not out at sea, when we're on land just puttering around, two things happen. The game becomes very grey, and it's not necessarily an issue. It's just, if you like light, then it's more of a problem. The other issue is that, no, that's it. It's just dark. It does feed your water stills though, so you do get a lot of watery goodness. So good and bad. More motor parts. Okay, I'm just gonna put everything on the beach. Hoof you here. That aeroplane. If only there was some way up there. I think there might be. I think we might need to create one though. Just musing. Right, so... Ah yes, maybe you'll have leather. I wish it was a sunny day. Get myself caught on some geometry. You do not have leather. But you do... No, I don't want to eat the rotten fruit. No. But you do have 2 jerry cans. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. Torch. Right, let's dive into here. Leather, excellent. There's 1 leather. I think that's about it in terms of stuff that's in here. All right. Yeah, we can't. None of this is like usable stuff. Okay. Nope. Here. Okay. Interesting that it didn't spawn with any barrels or anything on it. Curious and more curious. So let's get off of that. There are some more wrecks we can check for material supplies. There's a bit of fruit here. That's rotten. Is it super important to get all the rotten fruit? It's... yeah, kind of. It just helps us when we start farming later. We can just build a load of farms and not have to wait for things to cycle in. Oh, potatoes. I need those potatoes. Right. Drop the wooden boxes down. And pick the potatoes. Potatoes can actually go in there. Just something can go in there. Right. Oh, yeah, because there's more... Another Wally. Does this one have one as well? I bet it does. Skull. Stuff. Wally. I'm gonna guess that if you make a custom island and you have a survivor shelter, they just create infinite Wallies. Each one will have one. Alright. I've not noticed that before. Curious and more curious. Fine. We don't need to pick the PP because the PP doesn't go rotten, so your PP is not going to disappear. As the storm abates and the sun comes back, what we'll do is we'll stack the rotten fruit together. Oh, and I put the potatoes in a box. Alright. Put the potatoes in here. So we'll do that. We'll put the potatoes in the box. What's in the box? Is it spoiled potatoes? Yes. Do they smell like poo? Yes. So the storm is over. Then there's plenty of time for these to fill up with water if they were going to. And they are 0 servings. So on the PC version of the game, you cannot You cannot gather water from the sky using coconut flasks. That is not something that can happen. So yeah, we had to explore that at least, and that's not something we can do. Good. Well, I think that's because that was part of the bucket mechanic that was removed from the PC version of the game. So that's fun. It doesn't feel like we've done anything, but we have. We've done so much. And we actually have a bunch of islands to explore. So what I want to do is get the field still online. I want to get the field still online. I want to get a petrol motor going, and that's just going to make it easier to go from island to island without having to slow boat using the old sail, because the sails are very slow. And once we got that, we can start gathering resources in order to build a giant home away from home. So I'm going to leave it there for the time being. If you like these videos, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe. If you want to download this island, it's Hobbs Revenge in the video description. It's for the PC version or Steam version of the game. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.